Hey, it's Job, and this is Journal in Java, a series on my channel in which I drink copious amounts of caffeinated drinks while journaling and discussing various topics. Okay, roll that intro. Hey everyone, it's Job. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we have a Journal in Java, and this is a series on my channel where I just, have some caffeinated drinks and journal. So today I am drinking a black tea. This is just some random brand from Superstore. I like it with milk and sugar. Actually, I think I used honey today. I like it pretty strong, so I always put 2 tea bags and I just leave them in for forever. But I drown it with milk anyways, so is this like the right way to drink tea? Probably not, but I don't think there's a correct way, so I digress. Today we are going to be journaling. I have 2 journals out. I have my Midori Traveler's Notebook, and I'm not sure if we're going to be journaling in both. I kind of want to jump back and forth because I want to make my weekly spread for my bullet journal, and I also kind of want to do some daily journaling and test out the new stickers for the Etsy relaunch. So today's episode, I guess, is just a more chill conversation type episode. I don't have any topics or major points of discussion, but I just want to catch up with you all. I think we're gonna start with the bullet journal because I've been kind of sleeping on my bullet journal. I've been using it for like ideation and like planning things and like bigger ideas and stuff, but I haven't been using it for a lot of planning, week to week planning, because I've been making these master week to-do lists because I was getting a little overwhelmed with not completing tasks for my day-to-day tasks. So for example, I did complete most of the tasks here, but in terms of like looking back on my old day entries, there are a lot of boxes and tasks that are left unfilled. So I just want to, boost my confidence a little bit with productivity and kind of just do a week at a glance and not putting too much pressure on what I need to finish in a day, because I am, again, just on vacation right now. And I should enjoy it too. It shouldn't just all be about like stickers and Etsy and recording videos and whatnot, which I do enjoy. I do really like it, but I just wanted to relieve some pressure that I was kind of building within me, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna get started. Let's just check if I'm in frame, and I am not, so let me just move things around. Okay, so we're back and we're just gonna get started. So I guess you'll see a mini flip through of all the stickers that I'm actually releasing for this Etsy relaunch. I'll do a separate launch video, but I am planning on launching the stickers either on Wednesday or Thursday this week. So you'll see on the screen what day I choose, but this is kind of like a early sneak peek of what's going to be on the shop, because there's a few supplies or products that I'm still waiting for in the mail. And yeah, but I'm rambling. So I wanted to make weekly kits, and I wanted to make like my regular sticker sheets. So these ones, the regular sticker sheets, are more illustrative and are just more fun elements that you can use in your bullet journal or regular journal. So I have the sketch florals. I've kind of introduced this on my channel already. There's the craft and the beige, and they're just my usual sketchy florals that I like to doodle in my journal spreads. And I wanted to do one that's a little bit more fun and colorful. This is the groceries list, and I really had a lot of fun creating this one because I basically had a lot of people suggest to me what to draw for this sheet. So that's awesome. It's kind of like a joint effort on Instagram for what I should put on this sheet. So yeah, it's fun and it's bright and it's the color scheme that I like, which is, as usual, yellows and oranges and reds and all those 70s warm tone colors. So there's those sheets. And then, sorry, excuse me. I have the I can't even right now. Sorry. Trying to get all the jitters out. These are the weekly kits. I think I'm just so excited that I'm kind of like fumbling over my words, because this was really fun, kind of like brainstorming, and it's so cool to see it finally in real life and in person. But these are weekly kits that you can use in your journal and in your bullet journal. I'm going to use them for both, but they're pretty versatile. They all have days of the week, and it's obviously from Sunday to Saturday. And then there's the date indicators, so the days of the week. And then there's page flags for almost all of them except for this one. But the standard ones have page flags, dot stickers, and then clips, because I wanted to keep it kind of neutral for these ones, because not everyone might like the cutesy aesthetic that like this, because I really like that, but I don't like it all the time, right? So I think clips look very on brand for me, since I do love a good decorative clip, as you can see. So yeah, we have those. We have the muted cool tone, just the original, and then the warm tone, which is my favorite. I basically designed this one for me. I don't know if anyone will like this one, but this is like the darker, even more muted and warm tone palette. And if these ones look a little bit weird, I actually removed a few of these stickers for product shots. So these are like my copies. It says Job's version of stickers, but we have these, and then these are all identical except for the clips. They're all a bit different. And then we have, this one's also part of like the same one. This is the first one I actually designed. This one's the wonky ledgers one, and I think every drop I need to do something related to wonky ledgers, because it was the first thing that I carried in my Etsy shop. Same deal, has the days of the week, the page flags that match the days of the week. We have some circle stickers, some clips, and then I forgot to tell you that the bottom is kind of up for whatever you want to use it for. I was initially thinking this was a tracker, so you could put what you're tracking and then just check off or make a cute little illustration in each box when you do that thing that you're tracking. But you can even just use it as like a date, so you could just write like week of blah blah blah, and then just put like August 9th, 10th, 11th, but it's up to you. But I initially designed this as a tracker. And then this one is a little bit different. This one is also one of my favorites because it's in my color scheme. It's like the blobs that I like to do with just some fun, simple illustrations. I didn't add in any smiley faces to this one, just to keep it a little bit more, not too cutesy, but it's also very cutesy at the same time. But I wanted to do some reminders, important and to-do stickers, because I wanted that in my journal spread. And then this one's this one's also a fun one because I was nonstop listening to BTS's Dynamite, and that song just makes me so happy. It's like instant serotonin. But the 70s aesthetic is something that I've been really interested in for a while. Like even in like fashion, like I'm really into that colorway. I like a lot of like psychedelic art that I've been seeing on Pinterest a lot. So this is kind of like a nod to everything 70s and BTS Dynamite era. I'm obsessed with this font. This is Curvelingus. It's a open source font. Highly recommend it if you're into fonts. It's like a fun 70s take on like more modern fonts like Castellan Graphique and whatnot. But I'm geeking out over fonts, and that's it. Sorry, I spent like 10 minutes talking about stickers, but this is pretty much the main like Etsy launch, and I ordered 3 vinyl stickers from Sticker App because I wanted to see their quality, and I wanted to outsource some of the work because I spent like a good 2 weeks like just working on designing and printing these. So I'm very excited, but I was also getting a little bit pooped with all the cutting and stuff. But let's just get started. I don't know if I'm gonna plan with pencil first. I think I will, just because I'm a little bit shaky on bullet journal spreads, because I usually make a pretty free form bullet journal. This is the last kind of I guess structured spread that I've made. I think I'm gonna do a week spread today. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna use these so it's a little bit more fun and blobby. And I'm going to use my favorite colors. These all kind of... Basically, this sticker sheet was designed by... Not designed. Inspired by these mild liners. So I'm just going to open up my grid spacing sheet. And I don't know how I want to do this. So maybe we'll do a Monday start actually. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then reminders important to do. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'm going to just do rough pencil sketches first because it's just a lot easier for me. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Halfway is 19. Okay, I think I'm gonna do rounded. Sorry, I'm just gonna get a... Sorry, when it comes to like bullet journaling, I don't know how people do this live because it is hard. Okay, I'm just gonna do super rough drawings because actually let's do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a little spot here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe like to-dos because we need a lot of space for that. That'll be my week to-dos. And then maybe, well, let's draft it out first. The lower boxes are gonna be a little bit smaller, but that's all right. I also left a space there, so that's fine. Oops, not following my lines. So how is everyone else doing? Let me know in the comments what you're watching, what you're into, what new hobbies you've picked up. I've been spending a lot of time on TikTok, like a lot of people during lockdown and quarantine, and I've been really enjoying it. I think there's just a lot of like really creative people, and I've learned a lot about Procreate on there, which is actually quite amazing. Let me just count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Let's see how fast I can do this, because honestly, when you're creating a bullet journal spread, it could take literally hours. So let's do Monday, Tuesday. Oh, I can go this way actually. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, let's do smaller Saturday and Sunday. I like the idea of having... I mean, it doesn't really mean much now, but usually weekends are a little less busy. But with the pandemic and whatnot, I think most people... Actually, well, it depends on where you are and what you do for a living. Let's do reminders here. So I'll just put... Yeah, when I bullet journal, I tend to kind of... Oh, wait. That's 13... Oh, I should follow my dots. Come on, Job. See, when I'm roughing these out, I tend to go really rough with it. So we'll go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. To-dos. So reminders, important. And then let's do to-dos. And we'll do these a little bit more. I don't want to put boxes around them. Maybe we can do some fun, a little bit of a fun element on it. But okay. The first task is just putting all the stickers down, and then I'm going to use these mild liners to add the little edge border. I don't know if I have enough room for a... Ooh. We'll see. I'm just going to go for it. I tend to overthink a lot of bullet journal spreads, and I need to remind myself it's about productivity, and yeah, so I tend to just go for it, because if not, I will spend like way too much time. In terms of what I've been consuming in terms of like media, I've been really into I wasn't jobsjournal. No, I'm not into my own content. I'm really into New Girl. So I think I missed the boat on New Girl, because it's definitely on brand for things that I would love to watch, because I love Friends. I don't love Friends as much as I used to anymore. I think I kind of like, I don't want to say grew out of it, but no, I still love Friends. What am I talking about? I mean, I think I've always loved sitcoms, but I just haven't watched that many, actually. I think I've watched Friends, and is Gilmore Girls considered a sitcom? I don't know, but I tried New Girl out because it came out right when I was in university, and it was definitely something that I would have enjoyed while I was in university. But right now, it just makes so much more sense for my life and the life stage I'm at, because they're all in their 30s, and I'm approaching that age in it's still a few more years, actually, but mentally I'm there. And it's really interesting to see how they navigate their lives. Jess is also a teacher, the main character. She's an elementary school teacher too, which is so funny. So yeah, sorry, I just put all those things down. I'm just gonna I'm gonna actually freehand this, and this could go horribly wrong, but it's all right. I will have grace with myself. As you can see, I stopped talking. I've been freehanding a lot of my bullet journal spreads. See, look at that. That was really bad, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Because Amanda Rach Lee freehands, if she can do it, well, actually, no, she's so talented. But she has inspired me to just freehand things. And I love the look of like shaky lines too, right? Like wonky ledgers and whatnot. But I just get so nervous when I have to do it. So this is a small step into... Oh, wait, I was going to do a contrasting color. Maybe I'll do the... No, we'll do all the dates in yellow. And then we'll do an accent color. As I was saying, I really resonated with Jess, and I just love how quirky she is. She's like so awesome. But if you haven't watched New Girl, it's just about a woman who moves into an apartment with 3 other guys after she breaks up with her longtime boyfriend. And that's just how it starts, but it evolves into like a very Friends-like situation where there's a bigger cast of characters. They all kind of live together. I mean, it changes around a few times, but yeah, the gist is still there. I really enjoy it and highly recommend. But now that fall's starting, like yesterday was the first kind of chillier night in Vancouver, which is ironic because Vancouver never really gets... We're not like the rest of Canada where it's bone-chilling cold, but it actually was a little bit chilly that last night. And I don't know, there's something about fall and watching Gilmore Girls, which is such a mood for me. So you best believe I'm gonna be starting Gilmore Girls once I'm done New Girl. I'm on season 4, at the tail end of season 4 for New Girl, which is kind of sad because I want to finish it, but I also don't want to finish it. It's kind of like, well, when I was really obsessed with Game of Thrones, it was kind of like that. But I don't talk about the last season of Game of Thrones. That was so disappointing. But yeah, a lot of people recommended TV shows, and I am wanting to watch those shows, but there's just something about watching something like light and sitcom-y that brings me a lot of peace, because the world's so chaotic right now. But yeah, sitcoms are just like, it's like the right amount of like weirdness and quirkiness that I enjoy, but it's not too serious, so I can kind of like unplug my brain a little bit. I think a lot of people also ask me what this is. This is actually a Starfrit kitchen counter cleaner, but it's just a mini vacuum. This was actually, I don't know where this is from. My mom got it as like a Secret Santa gift, and she was like, we don't need one of those for the kitchen. So I stole it because I was like, that can be the perfect eraser scrap vacuum. Okay, that's what it looks like. I'm done. No, I'm kidding. Imagine if I was just done there. I'm just going to decorate with these fun stickers. This is like a treat for me because I never really get to use my own stickers, because I'm like, oh, I work so hard on them. I'm not going to use them for my own work. I'm just going to put them on the shop. But I told myself for this launch, I'm going to keep a sticker sheet or use some stickers for myself, because after I needed to take some product shots, and I could just use the ones that I used for the product shots in my journal. I'm just putting them at random spaces. I know it's gonna like obstruct when I'm writing my tasks down, but oh well. So let's put this fun flower. I've also watching a lot of YouTube studio vlogs, because it's nice watching how other creators make their stickers, and just like seeing the art process, because I'm still relatively new to this world. Like, I picked up journaling. Oh, okay, maybe not. I picked up the hobby back in 2000. Oh, it's almost been 5 years. Oh my gosh. I'm like having a little meltdown here, just realizing that it's been a while. But I still consider myself like new to the art scene in general and art journaling, because I never was an art person growing up. I liked art when I was younger, but in high school I was actually a theater geek. I enjoyed theater. I think it's just because I like being really dramatic. So yeah, that's the main reason why. But I am not very theatrical. Well, I'm not. Well, actually, no, I still love a good musical. I still like theater. I watched Hamilton recently. Really liked it. But I would say that I'm not. I can't talk. Identify. Why is that so hard to say? Identify. I don't identify as a theater geek anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I've been seeing keep it simple, stupid. So like that acronym is KISS. I keep seeing it a lot, and I have been saying it to myself a lot lately, but I think it's because, oh wait, I don't need to even write these down. I have the sticker. Oh, I am so dumb. And I also didn't take account a spot for the what is this called? The tracker. Let's see, we can put it at the bottom. Yeah, we'll put it at the bottom. Oh, I use this whole sticker sheet, man. I mean, when I designed this, I didn't intend, like, well, I kind of planned for it to all be functional in a 1 week spread, but I know some people like will use bits and bobs, especially with these ones. Like this one can last you for a lot longer because you can use the page flags as little reminders, because this is all white matte paper. You can like write on it, which I like. I think I was interested in doing like clear stickers for a little bit, but I didn't even I didn't know if I will like it, because I like drawing or like layering a lot of these in my regular day-to-day journal, not my bullet journal. So yeah, I think that's the main reason why. I'm going to add a border to this, and I'm going to just add little doodles around this to make like a little doodle border, because I have a feeling for important, I'm going to be writing not bulleted lists. I think I have one thing that I need to write there that I need to remember for reminders. So one thing here, and then for important, I have some notes that I want to write down to remember for this week. So, ooh, I think we'll just line it up to our next door neighbor. Sorry, every time I do this, it gets me a little bit spooked. Okay. Keeping it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to... No. No, let's add some... Let's add... Yeah, we're gonna... Should we add drop shadows? We don't have enough clearance. Yeah, we're not gonna add drop shadows. Maybe to... We'll add... No, we won't. It's gonna be weird if they don't all have the same drop shadow. Okay. Okay, let's plan. I want to use brown today for my writing. I know that it's not erasable. Usually use an erasable pen for this, but I think I'm going to do some planning and then add actually let's plan first. So Monday, what do I have this Monday? It's my last week of school. Not school, I was going to say freedom. Pretty much the same thing. So let's do let's write August. Do I want to do it? Oh, no, let's stamp it. I haven't used my roller date stamp in a while. So it's 08 and it's the 31st. And I'm going to use this as my stamp cleaner in between. Oh, you know for a fact I'm going to smudge this. Let's do a test first. Yep, that looks good. Ooh, love it. Then this needs to go back to 0. Okay. Monday. Ooh, a little bit shaky, whatever. Wednesday. Monday. Oh, I was like, wait, is this correct? Yeah, it's correct. I love using the roller date stamp, but I always forget to use it. And this is from Korea, so I have until 2024 to use it. So the shelf life of this stamp is not going to last much longer, so I have to make the most of it. Okay. Okay. All done. And then this is when I like to aggressively clean my stamps. Yeah. This probably took... Let's add... I want to add some more hand-drawn elements. So I'm just going to add some starbursts and like other elements to kind of blend the stickers in a little bit more, so they don't just look like that's the only like element that I added. I want to add some like hand-drawn things too. Ooh, for those ones, let's use yellow. And I know this might be a little bit more cutesy than most people's preferences for their like work planner, but I would use these if you're using this at work. I mean, this is actually depends on your workplace. I would use this at work, but then again, I'm a teacher and we all love stationery, so that's just how it is. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And let's put some fun dashes. We're just keeping things fun and bright. And then I kind of want to like make these. Ooh. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make these like blobs that kind of bleed into each other. Let's color on the sticker. We can anyways. And I don't know about you, but I think this is enough space for me in terms of reminders. And then for important, let's use. Ooh. And then I think we're gonna clip into that tracker. Sorry, stop talking again. In terms of back to school, I haven't done much preparation yet. It's been kind of, I don't want to get too serious or talk about the state of like the well, I do kind of want to talk about that, but maybe not in this video. Maybe if I have a little bit more prepared, but I'm just a little bit nervous about going back to school because everything seems so up in the air. So we are told that we're going to be back on the 8th of September for all teachers, and then kiddos will be back a little bit later, but we're all resuming in school learning. So that's a big change. I'm nervous because I think we did a pretty good job social distancing at the beginning of the pandemic, and we flattened the curve a little bit, but now the daily new cases for where I live in Vancouver are quite high, and it's a little bit alarming. And I am still like, I kind of think there's going to be some changes like before school starts. I don't know what, but I've prepared enough, but I also know that things can happen and change within days. So I've just been trying to be flexible and hopeful. I know things are going to be messy, and I think we have a few days at the beginning of the school year to kind of get reorganized, and I think we get another like orientation type thing because protocols are going to change, and yeah, it's going to be very different. So I'm going to take a sip of tea. Okay, we're 30 minutes in. I think we can fit a journal session in. So I'm going to write down some major tasks and things that I need to do. Luckily, today I'm meeting a friend for, well, outdoors, socially distanced. So bubble tea with Olivia and Ray. Tomorrow I usually put a star for my big I usually use it for events or like a big to do. So Etsy listings, and then I don't know which day to launch because I don't know when I'll be ready or when my product arrives. I'm thinking on Thursday, but I need to. I'm just gonna write a to do here now. Film Etsy launch edit let Etsy launch video, and then I think I might go into school. I know it's still summer break, but most teachers come back for the week before school to get things set up and just to get organized. I'm thinking, that sounds really. Maybe I'll go on Thursday and do the launch on Wednesday. But regardless, I'm just gonna pop by. So, drop by school / organize room. It's in pretty good shape though, so there's not much to do on site at school. And I'm trying to minimize. I think everyone's trying to minimize going out, so we'll see if that actually happens. I'm just gonna put this in my erasable. I'm gonna put Etsy launch. You'll see in the description bar. I think I am gonna aim for Wednesday and just launch regardless of if the other stickers that I ordered from Sticker App arrive. But I'm just gonna put that's tentative for now, but I kind of want to just go in that date, Friday. I don't think I have any plans on Friday. I know this is gonna be a rest day for everything in terms of. I'm gonna put that just so I know. So JJ, that's what I refer to jobsjournal rest day. So I'm not gonna work on any videos or anything. Saturday is when I want to ship. Oh, I'm going to say rest day, but I'm probably going to be packing orders. I'm just going to put here, post office drop off. And then Sunday, I think I want to, I was toying with the idea of going to Michael's to get some school supplies. I'm just going to put school supplies. And I say school supplies, but that's probably not going to happen. I just want to go to buy things for myself. To do, I need to look at research, E-rank for Etsy. Oh, reminders. I need to schedule appointment with doctor. A few teacher friends of mine have said that it would be advisable to see a doctor before going back to school, just to get their advice about my health and going back to school. I don't think he's going to say anything, but I just want to do as a precaution. And then important, I need to update banner on Etsy store, and then change. This could be to do, but I just don't know if that's going to happen this week. So for important and reminders, these are just things that I constantly check, and I will kind of like spread them out throughout the week. The to-dos, like these are things that need to happen sometime this week, but aren't necessarily, like if they don't happen on a certain day. So these are all kind of similar, but reminders is something, I guess, like priority wise, it goes down this way. So reminders, important, and to do. So I think I'm gonna probably schedule this in sometime today. And then I had one more to do. It was on the, I was finishing important. Change landing page of website. And as you can see, I write super messy. This is probably on the neater side already. And then Oh, I forgot my to-do here. Oh, order new PC. So I'm getting a new computer because my 10-year-old laptop that I got at the beginning of university is about to die. I can feel it. But this is pretty much the completed. Oh, tracker. I want to do IG posts because I've been really lacking with the posting side of things. So I'm just gonna write that as my tracker because I've been really bad. I'm just gonna add some quick details with this brown Fudanowski brush pen. There's a lot of brush lettering already, so I don't feel the need to add anything. I'm just adding some brown outlines to some of these things because it matches. And I mean, in theory, we can... Let's just go for it. Let's just use up all of these stickers because we can. It's so nice treating myself to some of these. Let's do that. Ooh, I want to put one on the seam. Yeah, let's do that. The apple I'll put it on Thursday since we're going to school that day. Let's group the leaves. We don't have anything here. Oh, I have a smudge mark. Let's cover it up. That's my main thing with stickers. I like using them to cover things up, and I just love how cohesive this looks. And very bright and cheery. We love a good layering moment here. And let's put... Wow, we obliterated this. Yay, it's all done. Okay, completed spread. I hate how that smudged, but that's done. My week is planned. I will basically... Well, let's do our to-do tasks today. So I need to record journal in Java, J&J. I need to edit J&J, this video, and then thumbnail plus IG photo edit. So I usually post an Instagram photo when a video goes live too. Been pretty bad at that. Like I said, with my important things to remind myself. I want to start Etsy list. Oh wait, this is at 1:45. So what time is it? It's 11:15. Ooh. Okay, I probably need to wrap this up. And then start Etsy listings. And then I have a master to do. Website. Nothing. Oh, inventory. I also need to do start inventory and expenses spreadsheet. Because I realize that I've been really bad at making sure I track those things for the Etsy store. So inventory of old and new products. Okay. I know that usually I'll add to the to-do list throughout the day, but I like to keep it simple at the beginning so I don't overload myself with things to add. Because usually when I'm write like 19 tasks for one day, I get super overwhelmed and I feel the need to complete all those tasks, and then I feel really crappy if I don't complete all those things. So I'm just gonna keep it simple, stupid. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I was gonna journal a little bit. I think we'll go for a little bit more. I think I'm just gonna start my journal page for today. But this is the completed bullet journal spread. I'll put close-ups at the end of the video, and then let's do this. I can't believe we demolished this already. Put that in recycling. I'm really happy with this cover page, actually. I've been testing a lot of stickers here. You can see I never completed the spread. I just wanted to see how these stickers would look. Let's finish this journal spread. And I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. So this was an offcut of this, and I'm just gonna, when I am journaling, I usually just put a lot of like offcuts and mistakes into my journal because it's a fun way to document all of that. Let's put a torn edge. I don't actually know when I cut this. I just stuck it in here. But let's do that. Where is my date? It is August 31st already. Also, I'm going to leave no music for this journaling session so you can play your own music, because I think that would create a better ambience than me just putting the same track for an hour, which I've done before. I kind of want to add... Since these are mine now, I'm just gonna go for it. It is Monday. Ooh, this color is super nice. It matches. Oh, this is not Sunday. No, I wanted to use that. Okay, it's Monday. Sorry. Never mind. This works a lot better. And I'm gonna go in with some washi tape. Since there's green in the spread, I'm just using this green grid from Classicy. And I don't have any brush lettering. Let's go with... Ooh, we haven't used the black in a while. Let's go vertical this time. This is the Tombow Fudenoski. I usually use the hard tip. August. But I'm using the soft nib for once. Ooh, I like that. Let's complement that with a circle sticker somewhere here, and keeps that flap down. I'm just gonna layer some circle stickers on here, and let's make this look like it was clipped on. Yes. Okay. Since we have some staining, I'm just gonna pull some scrap pieces of paper that I have lying around. I keep all my scraps. Ooh, this is thicker paper. Let's lift this up. And this type of journaling that I'm doing right now is like what I do when I'm like when I do like more day to day. So this is more about like writing about my day than actually decorating. I know in a lot of the journal with me, it's a little bit more illustrative or like a little bit more fun with more like handwritten elements, but for this spread, it's a little bit, my day-to-day spreads are a little bit more simple like this. I think this does most of the talking for me, and I don't feel the need to add a bunch more. Ooh, I don't know where to put this. it looks a little bit odd to just add it there and adding it here. This might be one of those cases where I've made a... No, we'll just cover our little bread guy a little bit. Sorry, bread guy. Let's add some leaves, because we can. I've been loving doing these leaves with pencil crayon. It just adds that earthy element that I like, and I think a lot of people do like. Looks very organic, and the way I've been drawing leaves is a little bit more different. Lately, I've been kind of, I think I've talked about this, but making it like a diamond shape, like a rounded diamond, and I'll add these curls to one side. And this one I'm especially making look a little bit more rough and jagged, because I want it to look a little bit more organic to juxtapose the bright and cutesy. I think that's what I really like with when I'm using a lot of like cuter or like kawaii looking elements. I like to juxtapose it with things that are a little bit more like brute and messy and textured, and it kind of plays with the texture that I've added, because I used a pencil brush for most of those stickers, so it still kind of fits. Okay, very messy. I was gonna add some cross hatching, but not today. Let's add some stars. I kind of want to add Posca paint pens, but it doesn't really match. Well, the colors that I have don't really match the spread right now. This looks a little bit empty. I'm just gonna add, let's add something from here. Add one of these sketch floral stickers from the craft side. Ooh, maybe we'll actually do a little bit of a sticker laying situation. Let's choose a smaller sticker. That's not too much. Done. I wish I had a warm toned yellow. I swear I had one before. Okay, we're just gonna use this brown. I'm just gonna add a little border around this, which you've seen before. And since I'm doing this in the morning, at night when I usually journal, I have no excuse because I have this already prepared for me, which is actually awesome, because I think that's the largest barrier for a lot of people when they're journaling. They look at the time it takes and it's like, oh, it's gonna take forever, I could be in bed. But when you're lazy at night, you can just come to a completed and decorated spread. But obviously I don't have this type of luxury all the time because I'm on vacation and I have time to do this in the morning. But yeah, that's done. I think I'm going to add a little bit more washi because I'm obsessed. But I think this type of journaling is like a... Ooh, should I put it... No, let's layer it here. On top of the florals. Okay. Yep. All done. That was really fun. And it was fun playing around with these stickers. So, please stay tuned for the Etsy launch. It would really mean a lot to me if you support the Etsy shop. It's honestly a dream come true for me to like make products, and it's so wild to see people have my like drawings and illustrations and designs in their journal. It's like such a big dream for me, and it's kind of cool seeing it happen slowly but surely. I hope you enjoyed journaling with me. We did 2 spreads, one bullet journal spread and one daily journal spread, and it's kind of crazy how much time it took to do that. It only took an hour to do both things. So I think this is a good testament to like show you that you can do this, like, and it won't take too much time. But I hope you enjoyed crafting or journaling or doing whatever creative project you were doing with me. And let me know if you enjoyed these videos. Also, before I say goodbye, I just want to make it a little bit more known into the universe that I would love if the channel grew a little bit more. I'm really happy with the community that we have, but it would be awesome if we could reach a new milestone on the channel. I think we've been at 30k. No, I wish 13k for a while. But it would be really cool. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you do, because I'm here every week with some journaling and bullet journaling content. So if you haven't subscribed, do so. And if you want more updates with my personal life or day-to-day life, you can check me out on Instagram. I don't know why I added a little plug there, but I don't know, there might be some new viewers. But that's it. I'll see you very soon, because the Etsy launch video will be up on Wednesday or Thursday, but more information on that will be in the description bar below. Okay, see you all next time, everyone. Bye.